We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside.
Damn, I just played with them.
The home of the Texans.
Let me see how you use them, man.
Good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Houston. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud gonna throw right away. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's taking down right past the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
What 18? What's that? Hey, south.
Throwing is Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best.
Yes, y'all know not to pick that though.
Christian Kirk, touchdown, Houston. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Texans 7, Bills nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
That was way too high.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete.
I already got lucky.
He's going to have the Bills' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Once again, it's Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Bills first down. A gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. Now Cook loses the football.
Why?
All of this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just because
Get the fuck out of here,
the more you
man.
think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
On the quick, right? Tony, hey, south. 11. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Cook gets it out of the pistol. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through.
Let's get it.
The Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Tremon Smith on the return.
They need to switch that. I should have been safe. Go fuck.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. Here we go. 19. That's right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
17 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. Out to his right. Escaping the danger.
God, this nigga don't know how to jump.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Hey, south. Look to hot. Here we go.
Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
To the pylon, he's in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They're able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
I shouldn't have rushed that shit.
And a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud going to set up the throw. That's taken in by Marks. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
All right. 19 Texans. 19. Why Tony? Yeah.
Stroud to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half.
That's what he's supposed to do last time. Jump just like that, his lazy ass.
And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Finds room inside the 40. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 17-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
36 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On the quick. 11.
On first down, it's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw, Stroud. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Allen now on second down. blitz to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hook is in. Touchdown, Hill. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Yeah, I know how far that is.
So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground, and this is Marks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Now Stroud. That one out wide to Marks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
18, that's it. 11.
Once again, it's Marks. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Why, Tony?
An inside give to Marks. And the Texans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. So just under 2 minutes here in this one.
First and goal.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 5.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Nice run here on second down inside the 5 with more options now available for third and goal.
8 yards. It's now third and goal.
All right. 18, that's it.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead
that's great.
here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Lining up for the point after.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off.
Good game, man. That was the crazy comeback.
So a road win here for the Bills. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
About to go to Call of Duty. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video.